stocks our strategists feel are poised to deliver positive returns are featured now in their top stock picks of the week.
A couple of Zacks strong buy stocks are on the docket for this week's top picks. Dave Bartosiak, Jeremy Mullen here to tell us what makes each of their stocks number one strong buy, because each of yours is.
And hopefully will continue to be.
Dave, we'll start with you.
Yeah, it's all about NVIDIA. I'm all about gaming. You know I'm a super nerd, deep down. So NVIDIA makes the graphics cards that go into gaming PCs, and that's great. And that's a huge chunk of their business, and they saw the gaming business up 63% last year. So that's fantastic for them. But they're also getting into autonomous cars. They've had some partnerships with Volvo. And they announced a deal with Tesla recently. So then you've got virtual reality, which is going to happen this year. 2017 is going to be the year of VR and augmented reality, AR, right? So that's where we're putting on goggles and experiencing the world in a totally different fashion, right? But the augmented reality is actually very exciting because you'll see like a little bit of the real world and then a little bit of a digital overlay kind of thing. They're still trying to figure that out. Anyway, but NVIDIA's at the forefront of these businesses. So,
well, stock price has been up considerably in the past 30 days.
It has gone bonkers. I mean, this year has been fantastic. Let's take a quick look at the price and consensus chart here on Zacks.com. And you'll see that, as the price has skyrocketed here over the course of last year, so have the earnings estimates. These multicolored lines in here are the earnings estimates. And those have gone through the roof as NVIDIA has continued to beat earnings to the upside. So that's a big reason why the stock has done so well. Even though it's at, in $90 right now, $92, I think, intraday here, I think this could be a $250 stock next year.
No kidding.
$250.
That's aggressive.
Very aggressive, but I got to get aggressive.
But it has a momentum score of A, so maybe it's not out of the picture.
I mean, it's on the horse now.
Yeah,
so
that 100 print's coming. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Before Christmas or after.
Well, it's like if the stock goes to 90, it has to go to 100, right?
It's just the rule.
It always happens. It's a rule.
All right. We'll hold you to it. Jeremy, you have Western Digital.
Yeah, Western Dig, WDC. They are a world leader in storage technology solutions. They do the hard disk drive and the flash memory drive for businesses, creative professionals, home storage, entertainment, and gaming. They recently bought SanDisk, which was a very popular, it was kind of a momentum stock for a while. They bought them earlier this year. So they went through this transition of bringing SanDisk into their business, and the stock price really took a hit. But it looks like things are kind of turning around. A couple quick facts before we talk about the recent earnings. Founded in Irvine, California in 1970. It's a Zacks number one with a style score of B in value. It's only a 12 PE here, so you got a value story kind of building. Market cap of $18 billion and a 3% dividend. So there's some income while you wait for this story to form here. Last quarter, they had a 13-cent beat, and they had a huge guidance raise, 185 to 195 range versus 128. So investors got really excited. This shot up from about $52 to $60 after earnings after a couple weeks. And with that, the analysts were forced to raise estimates. So we see for next year, or for the current year, 3.1% raise in estimates and 2.3% for next year. But the big story here is the analyst day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, they're going to have an analyst day. A lot of brokers, a lot of analysts are excited about this. I'm seeing Susquehanna says they believe a clear image of the future plans and vision will be shown. They believe that data center solutions have an opportunity for $25 billion in market. So that's they're putting up $88 price target on NVIDIA, or on WDC. NVIDIA's already there.
Yeah, we already talked about
it. RBC says low digit growth, uptick in NAND flash memory portfolio, and gross margin improvement. Thinks during this analyst meeting they'll raise guidance again, and they have a 72 price target on it. And then Stifel came out last week and believes the analyst day will reinforce its positive thesis as an 88 price target on it. So we're sitting at 63 right now, so there's a lot of upside. I'd say you can get long before this meeting tomorrow, so get long today. And I'm looking for like the mid-70s. I know that Stifel and Susquehanna are aggressive in the 80s there, but I think before Christmas we might get there. Looking at the chart, I have the chart up and I kind of see what it's done recently here. And this is a beautiful 50-day moving average line that's held multiple times, and this 200-day is beginning to move upwards as well. This channel forming here is a bullish channel forming here. I think this breaks to the upside. And if for some reason they were to guide lower, obviously I would look for that 50-day moving average to be a support for the longer-term story. But you know, we're looking for a guidance raise tomorrow morning and the stock to continue higher.
Tomorrow morning, December the 6th. So what else can you tell us about this company? I thought he would never stop, Dave.
Yeah.
It has some good industry strength behind it.
Yeah,
From what I can tell.
It's one of the industries you want to be in. I mean, it's hot. They've performed well.
Yeah.
I think, you know, if you want to play sympathy stocks, buy some of the other companies in the industry for tomorrow, and they'll probably all be up together.
I was just joking, Jeremy. I really didn't
I can go
expect
on.
you to say anything
I can go
more.
on.
Do either of you own either of these
Not right now.
I own WC in Counter-Strike. We bought it on the dip down right after.
in your
the
trading service?
Yeah, and we're up about, I think, 6% going into tomorrow. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that. Don't forget, you can get more information on either of these companies as well as other stocks on our website, Zacks.com. So if you're not there already watching this video, I say it all the time, get on over to the homepage and begin your search from there. With Dave and Jeremy, I'm Terry Ruffalo.